Testing 1, 2.
Alright, do we got audio? I got too many windows open. Okay, I see audio feed. We got it. Perfect. Now then. Let's see. I don't know why I'm on that filter.
Alright, you guys all ready for this? Because I'm ready for this. It's been a hot minute. Let's start streaming, shall we? Alright. We're in it. Oh, I don't have my lights on. Let's just change that a bit. There we go. Alright. And a little bit more on the side of things. Let's see. Alright, pulsation. Why is this not changing my color? Ooh. Oh, this is my wrong one. Alright. I'm feeling a little yellow today. Really yellow. Alright. Let's dial that down. Okay. Got some mood sets anyway. How you guys all doing? You doing alright? Getting into it? Alright. Alright. Let me just do one more thing here. Actually, no. You know what? You guys can look at my background for a little bit if you enjoy. Enjoy that while I just do a little bit. Oh, a little bit more setup here. Oh. So the three of you on? Hello? Hello? Are you guys ready to get productive today? I sure am. Been a hot minute, like I said. Let's see. I might also drop into my own VC too, so anyone who's in the server right now, I might be going into the streaming session there, so you guys all can hear me. Yeah. So there's that. I won't be streaming in that, but I will be there if anyone would wish to join me today. It's all well and good. And make sure that I've got my voice and audio working. Okay, nope, not that one. It's no, it's the voice on I want. There we go. Okay, so we got that. We're good to go. Right on. I don't care if I don't get monetized. It's fine. Not a big deal. Actually, I need to see. I need to see where my audio's at. Okay. I got way too much clutter on my desk that is healthy. There we go. Let's make sure that's working. Actually, you know what? Nah, I don't need an amp. Yeah, that's going to lag everything. There we go. Nico. Nico. Hi. Aw. Little Shiva. Nico, Nico, Nico. So Nico. Hey, Nico. How are you? Mm-hmm. Shit. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. You're dork. Oh my god. It's so ugly. Jeez. Nico. My god. You are a dork. What are you doing? What you doing? This is not how you play fetch. You don't tug it. My god. Such a weird dog. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, you're so dumb, Nico. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. You're so stupid. Why? You think you can pull me? You think you can pull me, Nico? Huh? No, you can. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Stop telling me. Come here, you. Ah! Ah! Shit! Oh! Shit! Nico, look what you did! Goodness. That probably looks dumb on the feed, doesn't it? Man, my stream is really great. Jeez. You're so dumb. Well, that's a good stream highlight now, isn't it? Such a dink. How do you even do this on stream, huh? Oh my god, those eyes. It's staring into my soul. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Oh. Just what's staring at me like, what am I gonna deal with? Nico. Sorry, just wanted to do.
Everything I do it for me by the hour. Please don't act like you know me, 'cause I got limit powers. I'm just making my check, watch me out there, I gonna accent in my jam. Favorite chase money, I'm just talking till it's not bad. Favorite go to the reckless, how you mommy don't be jealous, do your part. Can't hear any infections, even though you know that I'm definitely golden hard. Everything I do it for me by the hour. Please don't act like you know me, 'cause I got limit powers. I'm just making my check, watch me out there, I gonna accent in my jam. Favorite chase money, I'm just talking till it's in my bag. Everything I do it for me by the hour. Please don't act like you know me, 'cause I got the powers. Everything I do, Life can't really bout it. Yeah, I got it. This is my time. Don't show how it bounce too bad. This is my charm. Hey, I want you to sit back. You don't have none of my back. You have a right to yell at me how to live. I don't want none of your shit. I'ma get it right back. I'm just doing preaching like it magic, make shit happen. Once you too much talking, yeah, I'm all about the action. Hey, yeah.
Oh, hello, Jared. Looks like you're focusing there. Oh, thanks for the donation, Coco. Order something to eat. I'm just going. Oh, I forgot I got to order Asian food. Might not have this on the frickin' charger. That's annoying. What the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's see. Let's go into intermission mode. There we go. Alright. Just while I'm ordering food. Well, there's not many people on right now currently, but it's fine. Okay. That's something to eat. Oh, thanks. Let's see. Karahi. Never heard of that. Karahi, guys? That's Middle Eastern food. Yohaka. I never heard of Yohaka. Sounds like a new place. Well, that's Middle Eastern too. When I heard Yohaka, I thought it would be more like Asian. Asian kitchen's usually pretty good. Dang, a bunch of places are already closed. That sucks. I swear I heard something in the background there. That was weird. I'm sure I never heard of this place. Ain't a lot of Asian places open. Let's see what they got. Order from this one place. Shanghai noodles were pretty good last time I had them. Ginger beef looks good. Wish I had pictures for the rest of the things, though. Barbecue pork chow mein. That sounds pretty good. Beef chow mein would be nice. And not have drinks here? Ginger beef chow mein and steamed rice. Ooh. That sounds actually really good. Sweet and sour pork, mixed vegetables, and steamed rice. Ginger beef, mixed vegetables, and steamed rice. Where's the drinks, though? Fried chicken wings, butter chicken wings, beef fried garlic ribs. Ooh, the Shanghai noodle looks really good. Shrimp, chicken, beef, barbecue pork, mushroom, seafood, and black bean. That actually sounds really good. I'm actually salivating just thinking of that. That sounds really freaking good. Oh, thanks, Katie. Appreciate the donation. I did not expect that. Thank you. Oh, appreciate it. That really helps with the car repairs. All right. All right, let's see here. I'll order some food here. Yeah. It's still working, it's just not working great. It gets me around from point A to B. All the bells and whistles don't work on it. Alright, let's see here. Get some Shanghai noodles. Yeah. Tracking not available. $5 to skip credits. Oh, man. Hopefully this time this restaurant is good, because last time I had it, I'm pretty sure I got food poisoned by the noodles, so we'll see. Alright. So we'll get back to it and continue drawing. Hmm. system is so hard. Man. Glad to have you back. Hey! Okay. Alright. Now, since I've got some food, I'm just gonna casually eat on the stream. So why not? I'll be entertaining some questions. Let's get straight to the intermission. Alright. I'll entertain some questions while we take a bit of a break before I draw some more on this. So, ask away. I'm fully mentally available, other than eating food. You know, I can just open up this package. Hello, Alex. Nice to see you on the stream there. Hey, no, this is my food. My dog here trying to mooch my food. Check this out. This is my food. This is mine. Yeah, you good boy. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just got my food, so having some din din, which is awesome. Ooh. All right, let's see. Let's see how good this food is. Last time I ordered it from this restaurant, it was kind of a little bit eh. I didn't end up eating it because it was kind of didn't taste very good, and it made me kind of all sorts of sicky. So hopefully they up their game a bit. It smells really good. What's this? Soy sauce. I got so many soy sauce packages. It's crazy. You're cute, Nico, but you've ate today. I know I fed you today. Ooh. This is supposed to be Shanghai noodle. To me, it just looks like regular old chow mein, but how do I eat this without not getting slop on me? Oh boy. Ooh. Alright, first noodle's not too bad. Hopefully the chewing's not catching too much. It doesn't look like it is. I'm gonna put some lo-fi on for everyone. There we go. Just put that on to chill. I'll eat here. Oh. Oh yeah. I don't know if I would use chopsticks for chow mein. I don't think I'm that coordinated. I can do it for sushi, but oh, okay. Oh. That part's hot. I'm just gonna use my pull-out keyboard tray as like a place to hold my food. This root beer's been in my fridge for like a month. I was worried it was gonna be flat, but it's still got some to it. It is starting to get flat, but it's not bad yet. Oh, it's hot. It's actually a little spicy too. So I want to give a shout out to the super chatters today. Coco for the $5 $5 $3 donation, and PK Cosplay for the $50 donation. Appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Oh, really hot. I also need to do one of these days. I need to do a fan art showcase too. Oh, At least it's like mildly spicy. It's kind of like Szechuan. It's not bean sauce, but it's kind of spicy like Szechuan. Oh. I didn't realize how hungry I was. What can I say? Massaging's a very demanding job, but it's enjoyable. Oh. So, this is just a general announcement to everyone here. Regarding projects. Oh, that's hot. I say that and I just stuff my face. So, regarding projects, the Dreamtale AMV is pretty much done. I'm just waiting on backgrounds from Black Goose, aka Kevin. So that's kind of a thing going on. The Dark Sunshine comic dub, I'm stuck on one part and trying to figure out how I'm going to do a certain scene. It's been giving me a little bit of a trouble because I don't want to have it just as a still frame. It just looks kind of funny that way. So I'm trying to figure out how I can incorporate animation to it, but it's been pretty difficult. But it is getting done. It's almost there. It's like, I think I got about 3 more frames to do, and then that thing's done for part 3. Um, hmm, I might reopen. Okay, I went down the wrong pipe. I might redo. Um, not redo. Sorry, reopen up the Bad Sounds collab compilation thing if people are interested enough. Because to be truthful, I kind of put that on the side. I had a due date back, I think, a year ago, but I haven't been able to get my animations finished, so I might be reopening that up. If people want to animate, put stuff together, animatics even, fine. So, think about reopening that. Um, yeah. Oh, don't worry, Oscar. I can always Heimlich maneuver myself. I think. But yeah. So there's that. What other project do I have? Oh yes, Blueberries conversion. I posted some of that on Tumblr. The most up to date chapter is on my Discord server. So if you guys are there, you can have a read on it in the library tab of the server in the Blueberries conversion forum. I've been kind of in a little bit of an art or writer's block with that, but I might write something in it maybe tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, that's also right there. Whoop. Currently right now, I'm working on the little mini comic thing. Oh, that's spicy. The mini comic thing with Nightmare swapping clothes. I'm doing a little bonus thing with it. Oh, man. Just casually dying this spicy food here. Alright, I gotta let that go down before I speak because I feel like going up my nose. Okay. Yeah, so the Blueberries conversion, I'm gonna probably write another chapter in it, maybe tonight. I'm probably gonna update it in Tumblr too to have the next chapter up. Because that one's quite a bit behind. I've been meaning to put a schedule for it, but I've been dragging my butt on that a bit. Ink and Eric collab is canceled for now, unless I have enough people interested. Other than that, I think that's all for project news, as far as I can think of. Unless you guys have any other questions regarding projects or anything, or possible suggestions. Oh, don't worry, I'm not. My New Year's resolution is to not overwork myself this year, so that's my New Year's resolution. As everyone knows, losing weight as a New Year's resolution is almost a lost cause, almost always. Wait for me it is, anyway. So far, I've been doing good. Ooh, the black bean sauce. Man, it's got punch. Ooh, it's cleaning my sinuses out. I'm gonna grab more root beer. I'll be right back. Alright, now that I got my root beer, more announcements regarding server stuff. Because I'm now down to one job. I decided, that's also part of the New Year's resolution, is to move on. So, as everyone may or may not know who'll be watching the stream currently, I am a registered massage therapist. I've been since October. Been doing pretty much a full-time job in terms of massage therapy goes. So it has opened up my availability a bit. My hours are pretty flexible now, so we might be looking into doing some events again. Not really contests, because no one seems to really be interested in doing those, as far as I've noticed. Even though people have voted to do them, there's been almost zero, or even only one person who's participated. So events and activities like that, for contests, not even gonna bother. Maybe walking challenges, perhaps. I might bring that back again. So whoever can walk more steps or can beat me in steps, will get art. I still have to own up for that other thing too. We'll be try to do more activity nights in a bit too. I'm gonna try to start doing that probably, I want to say February I want to start doing it, but we'll see. I'm still thinking on dates and times on when to do these. One of these may include doing VR chat. I got my Oculus Quest to work with VR chat. And thanks to the help with certain people, I've been able to get it to work now. So VR chat might be a thing. I won't stream it on my channel because I have no way of doing that. I'm a broke person. I only got an Oculus Quest 1. So nothing fancy. I don't know about streaming it yet. I might make a poll about that. What else? I think I covered the activities, covered the contests. I think that's all I know of that needs updating or announcement-wise. Yeah. So I don't know, those are the announcements I could think of off the hop. But as far as things go, I don't think I'll be leaving the Undertale fandom anytime soon. I'm still trapped here. Someone send help. SOS. I'm really trying to not have my microphone get covered in noodles and sauce. So yeah, regards to activities, Gartic Phone, Cards Against Humanity, What Do You Mean? Stuff like that. My server will also be losing boosts because due to the government being a big stinky, I'm going to have to start saving some money up. And also my vehicle. Yep, vehicle's causing problems because my local vehicle sucks ass. But eventually it'll get fixed or it'll get replaced, one of the two. Depends which is the cheaper way to go. I'll also be looking at personal updates. I'll be probably looking at doing regular swimming pool days to help get myself in a better weight because I'm a little on the heavy side. I'm not obese or anything by any means, but I definitely want to reduce my weight a bit. It's a little cumbersome to have it all on there. So I'll be starting to do that. I'm also going to be going for training in March for either cupping or Ratan massage. Ratan being hot bamboo sticks. So there's that. Um, Other than that, I'm looking forward to doing some kayaking again in the summer. Hopefully with my cousin a bit, so getting out there a bit, exploring, doing all that fun stuff. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, jeez. How is that side hot? Oh, it's really hot on that side. I guess there's more food there. I've been kind of just eating on the one side. So yeah. Mm. Oh, that hit the spot. I definitely notice my appetite's not as nuts right now, which is good. Oh. Alright, gonna have a few more bites and then we'll get back into it. I lied. That was the last bite. Mm. Not because it's too hot, but because I'm actually full. Hopefully that stays there. God forbid that falls. So a message on my server here. What's this? That way I was holding the phone. Look like a simpleton. I looked at that one guy I saw at the doctor's that held a phone like that. Yeah, I'll probably be fine. Oh. Okay. Let's get this going. Pull up a chair and put on my glove. I know it's not a drawing glove, but it does similar. Oh, there's what's tight. Might burp on the stream. Hello, Zarcon. Hopefully your brother's not going to ask for some weird stuff on stream again. I'm sorry I called you out there. I apologize. Or do I? I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna just take off the voice right now so I have my
normal voice. What happened? Oh, Zarkin's brother asked about some very weird stuff that I don't want to repeat. And if he wants to ask things again, he can get his own account and ask, in which I will firmly deny. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, if he asks any weird questions, they're just gonna be ignored. That's just facts. Anywhoosie. Shall we continue? Get my microphone in the proper spot. There we go. Alright. Okay. Why is this not drawing? What? What is... What the heck? Why is this not drawing anything? Is it just for this frame? Oh no, yeah, it is. Why? What is going on here? Why is that? Huh? Oh, there you go. There's the black. So why the heck was that not drawing? Welcome back. Oh, I just realized I'm on the wrong screen. Whoops. Oh my god, here I am just sitting here in the intermission screen drawing and not even realizing that I never changed the screen. Well, let's just change that. Whoop. There we go. That's much better. Talk about a smooth transition. Alright. Oh man, my nose is so runny from that stuff. What? I don't get it. Okay. Let's see. What the heck? I gotta also update my Tumblr too and start posting some art there, because DeviantArt, I think, slowly dying. What? Tell your brother to get a new YouTube account. I really doubt I really doubt your brother's 20. I really doubt that this Why did if your brother is 20 How am I gonna even ask this without sounding like a snarky ass? If your brother is 20-some, why doesn't he get his own account? I want to ask you that. Like, for real, for real. Oh, I just realized I drew a scarf on him. He doesn't have his scarf. His nightmare's wearing it. Man. I'm just gonna have him wearing like a standard shirt. Okay. It's a standard red shirt. I haven't drawn Era strictly with a shirt ever. This is gonna be interesting. I know. I'm like, oh, but wait, he don't wear it because Nightmare's wearing it. Fuck. I was talking about your brother, not you. Are you really 18 though? Are you really? 'Cause I don't know, bro. I'm finding that very hard to believe. No offense by that, by the way. I'm somehow pressing extra doubt on that. Somehow I have a feeling that I have a feeling I shouldn't be believing you. I don't know what it is, but I just have a feeling I shouldn't believe that. You heard me. The brother of Zircon, but even Zarkon's age, I'm kind of having serious X to doubt vibes. Jeez, I drew Error really good at just a casual wear. Oh, I see. Yeah, what's going on with that, Alex? Also, I was like talking to my friend, my work friend today about that whole DID thing, and she doesn't think that I've got that either. She said like the fact that I'm kind of like not blanking out and dissociating and stuff, it's like, doesn't seem like I'd have it. Like maybe that OSDD or something at the very, like, least chance, but yeah, not like a true DID. was trying to watch a video on it the other night, too. I was watching this video that one of the people that talks about system stuff had with a psychiatrist and stuff like that, and I was still trying to make heads or tails of it, too. Try and comprehend things. Zarkon, I told you, your brother needs to get his own account and ask questions. So I will be ignoring questions from your brother from now on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, though. I don't want to be self-diagnosing myself. Maybe having theories, but... eh. It was just so weird with... After the whole VR chat thing, I was, like, feeling like a weird, different person. I said some very unhinged stuff at work, and I'm like, what am I doing? That's not what I do. That's not what a dragon does. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like self-diagnosis is not the best way of figuring things out. I feel like it's good to have an idea or theory, but to actually get like a concrete diagnostic, I feel like it's best to get an actual diagnosis. But that's my opinion. I mean, that being said, if you have a possibility of having it, it might allow you to take care of some things that you don't know are until you get an official diagnosis, I guess. Wait, you tried to what? Like, let you get diagnosed or what? Because, like, if you're one therapist, if you're one psychiatrist or psychologist, whoever you see doesn't believe you have something, then it's always good to get a second opinion, because one psychiatrist won't exactly say the exact same thing as another one will. And if my experience in a medical-ish field has taught me anything, it's that there are a lot of medical personnel that get complacent with their jobs and they just overlook everything. Like, they've been around the burner, they've been around the bed, and stuff like that. Okay. But, like, as I was trying to say, is that a lot of therapists and a lot of, like, medical professionals that have been in the field for a long time, they start getting complacent. They overlook tiny little things, and they don't really... What's the word I'm looking for? They don't really give many thoughts to things, right? So, I'll have an example. I was treating a client with scoliosis. Basically, that's where a person's spine is either C-curved or S-curved, which the spine will either go like this, or like this, or just, in general, have a curvature that is sideways in nature. And, the one thing about scoliosis is there's multiple different types. You've got ones that are C-curve, S-curve, you got functional, and you've got structural scoliosis. And this physiotherapist she saw tried to tell her not to see a chiropractor ever in her lifetime, to only see the physio twice a year, and just only do massage. And it's like, no. The only time that chiro is contraindicated for a scoliosis is when you've either had it fused with rods and screws, or if the spine's actually fused like that, because chiropractor will not fix anything, so it'll actually make it worse. But this physiotherapist went simply on the fact she had scoliosis and didn't even look into the details of it, didn't even have any information other than the fact she had scoliosis. And she was telling this girl she shouldn't see a chiropractor. So, like, that right there, I told her straight up, I said, you gotta see another physiotherapist, because that one is giving you absolutely terrible advice. Like, not only is this physiotherapist complacent in their job, this person that could be benefiting from chiropractor work, could be getting a straightened out spine, is being hampered by this advice told to this person. Like, by this person. This person could be getting their spine corrected, slowly, but eventually. She's literally hampered the process by giving poor advice. That's why I always am an advocate for getting a second opinion on things. It's even like the same thing with the psychology, right? So, like, I got diagnosed with autism and ADHD and generalized anxiety disorder. That for sure I have. But I had to go and see multiple different GPs and psychotherapists before I found the right one, because my GP actually had sent me off to this psychiatrist who wanted to diagnose me with depression and anxiety disorder. He was right about the one, but the other one he wasn't. And you know what he wanted to do? He wanted to throw me on 400 or 300 milligrams of Effexor and Seroquel. And there is no way in hell I'm taking that. There's a whole story behind that. I'm not going to speak about it here because it goes into very triggering territory. But needless to say, I've seen that drug take people down. And I was not about to take that. But then I found out that that was the same psychiatrist one of my loved ones saw that is no longer here. So I had to go and see another GP. And I told him, I was like, I don't want to see this guy. Please do not send me to this guy. I need to see someone else. So she got me on a waiting list, and it took a year before I finally saw this psychiatrist who gave me my final diagnostic. Yeah. But that's the importance about seeking a medical opinion, is because, like, a secondary medical opinion can do a lot, because then if you get multiple opinions, you can form a basis on what you have. And if you have doubts about what your diagnostic is, it's okay. It's okay to doubt your medical practitioner, because medical practitioners are not the whole entire spiel, you know? They don't tell the whole story all the time, and sometimes they overlook things. They're human too. And that's the thing, that's you gotta remember. I don't know why that's not charging, that's weird. So, seeking multiple medical opinions is very, very important. Because you never know, if you just seek the one and be satisfied with that, and you feel like something more can be of that, well, but you just take that, you lose out a lot, so. Yeah. That being said, I don't advise self-diagnostic with like Mayo Clinic or anything. Use it to form a basis, and then suggest it to the doctor as a potential thing. Because sometimes a suggestion can make a doctor look into it too. So that's the other thing. Like, I didn't get my autism diagnosis because I just went to a doctor and got it. We actually went because we looked it up. My dad looked up my behaviors and mentioned it to me, and then I was like, yeah, that sounds like me. And then, tickety-boo, at 20 years old, got my diagnostic. Took a while, but it was well worth the wait. Yeah. It is very cold in here. I don't know why. It's not even minus 40. That's the weird part. Yeah, that's fair. It's a good goal to go across anyway. I mean, if you have to in the interim, you know, try to figure out ways to cope with it, for sure. At least if you can have some basis that may help you, even if you don't end up having it, you know, that's always a win too. Dashi! Nico! They're cute. Oh, okay. Have I talked to your alters? I don't remember. Oh. Huh. Okay. I don't remember that. I just remember blank does VA. I think. That's all I'm remembering. Mm-hmm. I swear there's a cold draft in here. What the heck? Ugh. Maybe. Or I'm just cooling off because I just ate. Every time I eat, I lose a lot of heat. Mm-hmm. When I digest, I lose a lot of heat. It sucks because I get so freaking cold. But my body always runs hot, too. So it's like, I can tolerate heat very well. More than the average Canadian. Cold? God be damned. I suck when it comes to cold. Icy hot body. Why would you phrase it like that? That sounds so wrong. Icy hot god. Ugh. I'm gonna put my hoodie on. I'm freezing. There we go. Oh look, I blend in with my chair. Blue and white. Where's my... There we go. Gosh. I'm gonna actually put on some Jujutsu Kaisen lo-fi. Welcome back. Again. I swear I started liking Lokai because of Sonic Unleashed. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I'll do Error in shorts, why not? It's a throwback to when he used to be like a Sans. No, not the current Error. Error Sans is Error Sans. Yeah, so Error Sans is basically Geno if he played with determination. Error, Hobo Error is basically his own thing. Oh, man, it's 11 p.m. already. Where did this day go? Hours are literally feeling like minutes. Yeah, no, this day literally didn't even, like... I swear to God, I woke up and I took my dogs out to the bathroom and I had to go to work. It literally felt like it wasn't even an hour. And then I go to work and I get about, like, 3 massages done, and I swear it felt like they just all blended together. Like, the 30-minute breaks in between felt like nothing. It was just like, what the hell is going on? I swear this city I live in is in a freaking time warp or something, because anytime I go out of this city, it feels like time is actually flowing at a normal pace. But as soon as I get back in this freaking city, everything just goes by so fast. Like, there might be like a 1 or 2 days where it actually still feels slow yet, and then it's like, all of a sudden everything just freaking blows by. It's like, literally, I blink, and the whole day's gone. And I don't like that. It's like I feel my youth being slipping away through my fingers. I don't feel old yet, just FYI, but I mean, like, you know, the aging thing just seems like it's just going. Like, I'm getting older and older, and I'm just like, what the fuck? But it just feels like the number goes up, but not the actual physicality that comes with it. Not yet. But I hope it stays that way for a while. I still fucking wonder because, like, we haven't had any snow at all for the last... Yeah. Like, ever since... What? The beginning of... Probably the beginning of November, we had, like, 1 snowfall, and then after that, it was just gone. And there's, like, a little bit of snow to be, like, almost a little dust off, but there's nothing after that. It's so weird. There has been a brown Christmas before. Apparently, it was the year before I was born, go figure. But yeah. This hasn't been the first time this has happened in recorded history. I don't know, we're twitching my leg. It feels like something's, like, crawling on my leg, and I hate it. I don't like that. There might be a freaking ghost in my house. Swear to God, it feels like there's something just, like, tapping my leg, and I hate it. Or, like, when your leg slips on leather, and it's got that weird kind of, like, sticky feeling. That's what it feels like, and I hate it. I know. Tell that to the fetuses that say I'm old. What's going on with my leg? Shit. That's weird. I do not like that. I swear to God there is a house. I swear to God there's a fucking ghost in my house. I swear to God. I need to start burning sage. I keep forgetting you're Alex. I keep thinking you're Asteria all the time because it's such a close name. But I know that's one of your alters. I don't know what sage they sell at the stores. Okay. Speaking of which, I need to do a little Snoopy real quick. Only changing the screen because it's the venting channel, but... Okay, they haven't said anything. I just see the asking about DM stuff. I also need to check really quick on a certain thing. Where the frick is it now? I need to see how many massages I gotta do. Yeah. Asteria. That person. Okay, so I got 2 here. I got 2 openings. So I've got 1, 2. Oh, I got a hot stone tomorrow. Oh, I got 2 hot stone treatments I gotta do tomorrow. And 1 deep tissue, and then I got 2 openings, which I'm sure some walk-ins will definitely, like, come in. Huh. Looks like there's a couple walk-ins. And then Friday, I'll have to, leave from my place to go to my uncle's funeral on Saturday. So there's that. What the heck is going on with my lo-fi? Alright, I'm bringing it back. Alright. I won't be surprised if I have a full day again tomorrow. Massages are, like, in high demand. Oh, my eyes. Oh, jeez. I mean, that's great, but yeah, closing's like... I sometimes like it, but I hate it sometimes. For massage, I definitely don't like it because it's like, by the time I'm exhausted, it's like I don't have the rest of my day to go and unwind. It's just literally bed. When I worked at a milk factory, it wasn't so bad because it was like, there was no traffic on the road, it was peaceful, I could chill out a bit, you know, spend a little bit of time, go to bed, wake up the next day, wouldn't have to go to work till like 12 or something. It was a straight shot. It was alright, but the head staff really sucked ass. And they made me train my replacement before they fired me, so that was great. Weird. Oh yeah, I did get free milk there too, yeah. It was great. But the head staff just fucking sucked. They made me train my replacement before they let me go. Like, what a nice employer. So I won't ever buy, like, Dairyland milk ever again. For them. Besides, Beatrice and Lucerne taste way better anyway. Lucerne, Lucerne, I don't know how it's pronounced. I never pronounce French words correctly. Oh. Yeah. The worst one I worked at was Maple Leaf because they had no place to lock up my stuff. I asked for proper PPE that would have caught my ears because the ones they had were hurting my ears. They gave me a runaround, so it was like, I stayed there for a week and I quit. I was paying union fees, so I was making less than 12 bucks an hour, so I was like, no, I'm quitting. No, thank you. And then I asked if I ever wanted to go back on, would they rehire me? And they're like, well, we don't do it because people tend to not really come back. So I was like, okay. So it was funny, I reapplied. I was like, well, what the heck, I'll go and I'll reapply again and I'll try to apply for, what's it called there? The COVID check or whatever, because I'm like, oh, that'd be such an easy job, you know, you just sit at a station, wear a mask, and just freaking check people's temperature. That would be such an easy job. That wouldn't be a problem at all. So, like, I applied for it, and then they're like, oh, would you like to work in the ready-to-eat section? I'm like, haha, hell no. No, thank you. Oh, the COVID I didn't give a shit about. I got COVID, it wasn't even that bad. But, like, I did not want to work in the factory setting because, like I said, there was no place to lock up the stuff. Your break also counted as part of the time where you had to wash your hands, and the stations were, like, lineups. So, like, literally, if you're lucky, you only got, like, a 5-minute break. I don't know how that shit's legal. It shouldn't be. But, yeah. I was like, nope, not working here. Fuck that. Out of here I go. I forgot to leave him a negative review, too. Yeah, it is stupid. And here's the funny thing, is that only in Saskatchewan do they pay that low wage, but if you work in the Manitoba plant, it was actually like 18 bucks an hour at the time. How does that even work? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I only got it one time, and that was because I got the COVID shot. That was the only reason I got it, but other than that, I would not have gotten it. Yeah, no, it would have been good. I made 23 an hour when I was at Saputo before they quit or let me go because I wasn't a good fit. Stupid. But I stole their knife. And their marker. Joke's on them. Yeah. Gotta love unfair management. And I wonder why people quit, as they quote it. Probably because people don't want to be treated like shit at their job, like a fucking doormat. I'm glad that I had employers that were actually decent to me. I had the experience of that, but I had so many shitty employers I went through. Ridiculous. I would never tell anyone to work for Home Depot. It's such a toxic place. No. Yeah, those kind of managers. Hate those. I worked at one place called Minitoon one time long ago, and it was owned by a guy and his wife. And there was these two chicks, including the wife, that worked there. And they had this very snoity, hoity-toity behavior and demeanor about them. And I was like, help and call these people that had parts sitting there for God knows how long. Everything was a mess. There was no nice place to eat either. It was just like kind of a dingy upper storage area you ate. There was no windows. You were above the place where you smelt gas. Just terribly set up. And I helped a bunch of people get their parts too and call them back, but it was awful. Yeah. Yeah, no, don't worry. You're not missing out on Home Depot. It's a toxic freaking work environment. It's probably just about, if not worse than Walmart. Don't work for them. Work for Lowe's. Lowe's is so much better. At least in my experience, Lowe's was pretty good. Yeah, you're not missing out. Home Depot's a fucking shithole. I was told, yeah, work at Home Depot, it's the best place to work. No, it's fucking not. Oh, weird. Not qualified. Just go for a sales associate position, honestly. At least sales associate's not too hard, and you get to move around. That's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure. When I worked for Lowe's, it was good. Not qualified for doing a cashier though. What the heck? Yeah. Cover letters are a big thing too. If you do cover letters, it'll be more selling and convincing. Like, I got my Lowe's interview because I did a cover letter. And I really sold myself with it. I also used to work at Home Depot when I got the job too, because I was actually applying while I was working at Home Depot because I had a feeling I wasn't gonna last long. How right I was. Yeah, resumes too. Cover letters and resumes. You'll get more interviews with a CV, like a cover letter, than you will just a resume alone. Because anyone can send a resume. But how well was it written, though? I'd have to read it. Because I know how to really sell it. I used my retail and sales experience to do that. Okay. I'll have to look at it after. You are my special. Whoa. What the heck? Why is it not letting me play this? I'm gonna send this teaser image. Sleeping newt. Yeah, look at that later. I put teaster instead of teaser. The face. Take it off me and you're dead. There we go. Oh, all right. That should do it. Thanks. You know that other person that had their brother ask a bunch of questions? They sure went quiet. I don't know what the heck happened to them. I don't like the colors. I don't like that one either. Oh, Jesus. It's cursed.
ユイが独尊。
Yeah. Bought him a while ago after I wanted him for so long. There we go. Oh. Oh. Keep forgetting that I have it on duplicate screen, so I don't even have to look down, but I keep looking down. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed soon too. Can't wait to see the error sims bite on that. Hmm. See if I can speed run this. The hell? Why did that? almost done. Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna color it for the stream there. It is getting a bit late. It is midnight. Ugh. Time to go to sleep. Thanks to everyone for joining. Thanks for the donations. We'll see you in the next one. Yeah, yeet! And 3. Have a good night. Good night.